Now, Heartland Sports with Todd Richards.
Hi again, everyone. It's a yearly event that never gets old to Heartland baseball fans. The St. Louis Cardinals Caravan rolling into Cape Girardeau tonight. Some of the organization's up-and-coming players getting introduced by MC Polo Escandio at the Osage Center, including Jimmy Crooks right there. He hit a homer against the Reds for his first major league hit. Also, one of the Cardinals' top prospects, outfielder Joshua Baez, gets introduced to the local fans, along with outfielder Nathan Church, who also homered for the Redbirds last season. And haven't talked about pitcher Andre Granillo yet, who collected his first major league win for the Redbirds in 2025. The players talked about the importance of getting to know their fans up close and personal.
And to meet all the Cardinal Nation and talk to them, because they know more about me than I know about myself. It's kind of crazy, but then again, it's cool to interact with them.
First Caravan, and then just like getting to interact with them, for them to get to know me without a uniform is great.
Fans are everything. That's kind of how. That's why we play. We play for the fans.
What's important about this to you?
Oh, it's awesome. This is my first one. It's cool to see how just passionate they are, because it makes me want to like work harder, just because they know how much like this jersey means to them.
Kind of cool to see the guys having some fun, showing off some salsa dancing. I'll have more on the players later this week, talking about their upcoming careers, some that have already started with the Cardinals, and also alumni Mark Sweeney. Had a chance to go one-on-one with them tonight. I'll share some of that interview with you later on this week as well on Heartland Sports. Well, we started the Heartland Hoops Top 12 Countdown tonight at 6. Time now to finish the job.
The top 12 plays of the week, sponsored by St. Francis Healthcare System.
A Bearcat sharpshooter opens the final countdown. Dexter John Sepulvado with not one, but two long three-pointers and a win over Bernie at play number 6. Let's speed it up in play number 5. Carterville's Max Mustenberger to Maddox Gully for the basket and a hard-fought win at Murfreesboro. But the Red Devils make the countdown on the nice move by Dejan Beard to Kemi and Hale, who does the rest at play number 4. Watch closely at number 3. Scott City's Carter Berger lobs a pass to Chase Knight, who tries to pass it in, but it ricochets off Hayden Gray. Scott City would recover the ball behind the arc, and Jackson Cook cashes in for the trifecta. Cape Central plays Beat the Buzzer at play number 2 with the Aiden Jennings basket against Woodland at the end of the first period. But the Cardinals go one better with the Corbin Kinder score, and he goes to the floor +1 in a victory over the Tigers at play number 1. All right, we'll be back Friday night with more big plays on Heartland Hoops. Meanwhile, the SEMO men and women's basketball teams continue their homestand tomorrow night. The women take the floor first at 5:15 against UT Martin, followed by the men's game at 7:30 against the first place Skyhawks. And we have a college football national champion. And when I say a new one, I mean a new one. Indiana beats Miami 27-21. The Hoosiers claim their first football national championship in school history. That